in the boot. Steve Schneider, along with the coach, Troy LaBeouf, and it's the first Friday night of the season, and man, do we have an action-packed show. Lots of highlights, lots of points to get to. You ready to do this?
Let's do it, man. A lot of mistakes to talk about as well. It's game one.
It is. It is. So Friday night in the boot, we start with a game on Thursday night, and sure enough, it was the Neville Tigers against the Eagles of Evangel. Pop Houston, back for his junior season. The Eagles love this guy after 48 yards last year, 38 touchdowns, an impressive start to the game. Ashton Dawson plowing in for the touchdown. Denny Doran's on crutches, but feeling good about a 14-0 lead as Houston, ranked the 8th best quarterback in 2027, makes it 14-0 Evangel. The guy who's not happy, Mike Collins. But the Tigers' offense eventually gets it in gear. Jamarian Roberson, 1 yard out for a touchdown. Then the middle of the second, feed him. He'll score again. Second touchdown of the night. It's tit for tat. We go to the third quarter. Not good for Neville. Their special teams, they missed 2 field goals. They had a punt blocked. But eventually Roberson scores again here. And the Tigers, down 26-20. They would recover a fumble and then give an opportunity to Jarvis Blackstone. And number 22, after getting that strip right there, is able to capitalize on it. They end up getting this score, and then in the end, their special teams finally came through, Coach.
They did.
Punt return.
Yeah, they really did, because the first 3 quarters, they probably give them an F for their special team. But it's early in the season, but then they block it with 11 seconds. And just a lot of explosive athletes on his team. You talked about Robinson, the running back, and Pop Houston. Everybody in the country would like to have him on his football team. He's got 2 more years to play, this year and next year, so we'll see where he ends up.
33-32 was the final score in this one. And again, if they get the field goal at the end, the Eagles are celebrating, but the Tigers are just really tough to beat, especially when they're on that home field.
Yeah, they are. I mean, Coach Collins obviously happy now that he gets the victory, but wasn't happy earlier. But it's game one. The improvements are going to come in game 2 and 3.
A lot of marquee matchups for week 1. Friday night in the Blue included a Friday game here in Baton Rouge, Memorial Stadium, and the Catholic High Bears. Some consider them the second best team behind Edna Carr going into this season, hosting a very great Destrehan Wildcat team. Check out this Jabari Mack, 4-star LSU recruit, with the interception of Baylor Graves, 100 yards to the house. It was 10-0. Destrehan in front, but the Bears respond. 3:44 left in the quarter. Justin Batiste makes it a 10-6 score. Here goes Batiste again in the second quarter. Another 3-yard touchdown. Catholic up 13-10. Destrehan would go back in front. A 5-yard run by built low to the ground Malachi Dabney, 16-10. Wildcats. Just 2 minutes left in the half, but look at Catholic. They come right back. It's Turner Goldsmith connecting with Bo Thomas, 23-yard score. The Bears are up 20-16. Third quarter, Batiste, his 3rd touchdown run, 23-16. Coach, they just kept feeding him.
Yeah, he's an outstanding athlete. You see Jackson Fields right there. He's going to play in the Power 4 level. Turner Goldsmith, it shows you my age, Steve. I coached against him in middle school, and now he's doing things in Catholic. He was really good in middle school.
So Destrehan had cut the lead to 26-23. Batiste, his 4th touchdown. Again, a 3-yarder made it 32-23. And then Taylor Goldsmith, the big hit, knocking that ball loose from Mack. Harrison Kidder puts out the Wildcats' chance at a comeback. Catholic comes away with the win over Destrehan. 32-23 was the final score in that one. This is the kind of game you like to see at the beginning of the year. And, oh, by the way, Catholic next week goes up against St. Thomas More.
Well, I'll tell you, not shying away, Coach Fuller, not shying away from playing a really good team. And Coach Marcus Scott on the other side for Destrehan. I mean, that's a colossal matchup. That's a matchup you would see deep in the playoffs if they played each other in the playoffs, which I wish they would. But obviously, they can't. But so many athletes on that field. Jaden Miles, a running back for Catholics. As a 2027 guy, he's got every offer in the state, including LSU. But I expect both of these teams to make deep playoff runs, and it wouldn't surprise me if we get to see maybe both of them in the Superdome.
This guy was with us in the Dome the first year when I was sitting out my 1-year non-compete, and we're glad to have him back on the show here tonight. We're just getting started. Friday night in the boot. We'll take a break and come back with more action from around the boot.
For over 100 years, our families have gathered together to share with each other our challenges and hopes, to take this light we've been gifted and paint a brighter future for the next generation. The seeds we plant today are the bounty we harvest tomorrow. As farmers, we know that together we're stronger than we could ever be apart. We're the Louisiana Farm Bureau, and we're the voice of Louisiana agriculture.
So it's going to come down to this. Can they do it?